Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are listening to this in replay, you can fast forward past this, but the show will be starting in about a minute, so you may not have to fast forward past this. So we'll be with you in a moment.
Ta-da!
Hey, look, it's us. It's us. We're here.
And this is I'm Right.
I'm right.
And I'm Jill Cox Cordova.
I'm Anthony Cordova.
We're here.
Yeah, we're here. Now what?
Well, we should say hi to our audience. We have Sam and Dave. We have
Hi, Sam and Dave. How you doing?
Hi. We have Stefan. Hey.
Hey, Stefan.
And we have Nicole.
Nicole. Is that the same? That's
And
not
we
the
have
same. That's a
Janet.
different Nicole, isn't? And Janet. Hello, Janet. And Nicole again. Hello, hello. Good to see ya.
Yes.
What's happening, Jill? What's happening? What's happening?
It is Wednesday. It's the first of another month. It's Women's History Month, as Stefan spoke about in his show tonight.
It is Women's History. You know.
But just like I think about Black history, it's every day.
Well, you know, and I love everybody. I love all of you in the audience. I do. Don't ever say that. That's like a cuss word, saying that.
I'm just joking.
I especially love women. Women are amazing. And
yes, we
so
are.
intelligent.
I received that. Yes, we are.
Yeah, I mean, really, actually, for all the men in the audience, look, we need to get on board. Okay, so I'm already on board, but if you're not on board, cheerleader for women, you need to. You know how they say the children are our future. You know, everybody's heard that saying.
Children are our future.
But really, women are our future. See, children
I have
turn
a shirt
into
that
women.
says that.
You do? Uh-oh.
I do.
Cool. But yeah, women. Yeah, I remember that shirt now.
Yep.
But women truly are the future. Just look at all the gains and all the positions they're in, and the intelligence and the jobs they have. Jobs of prestige. Jobs where you
they're in
absolutely,
the C-suite. Yep.
Yes, that you absolutely have to be intelligent.
I've never thought the ceiling was glass. I've always thought the ceiling was concrete. So I still think that we, should all just get our sledgehammers and break it.
Well, if you believe the ceiling is concrete, it's cracking.
There is. There are little. You can see little cracks in it, and kudos to the women who are bumping their heads against it. Already.
That's amazing.
I
mean, we have a woman that's the vice president of the United States,
and when we have a woman who's president, then the country will be in good shape.
Well, well,
not that I'm running for president or anything.
Let's just say when
they'll have a mess to fix, of course, but we're used to that. We're used to cleaning up everybody else's mess and making it better.
When a woman is president of the United States, then like all of the haters, like the real haters, are going to come out like
They're
like
already out.
crazy.
They're already out.
Like crazy.
They're already there.
I bet you more so. You think the
And that's nothing
insurrection
new
was
for,
something?
Well, I was going to say, that's nothing new for
Yeah.
women either.
Yeah.
We
So, but
I've
anyway,
had haters my whole life.
I'm not a hater.
I know you're not. I mean,
I'm
I wouldn't
not
have
a
married
hater.
you if you were a hater.
You may have. I might have been an undercover hater.
No, I'm smarter than that. Yes, I am.
Oh, yes.
Stefan says Jill for president 2024.
No,
No, Stefan, we're waiting for you to get to the White House.
Yes, we have someone else in mind for that, Stefan.
That's right.
All right. Look, we're saying all right.
Oh
at
boy,
the same
we're in
time.
sync. We're in sync, and
yes,
I'd like
we
to
are.
welcome Denise to the audience. as
Hello,
well.
Denise. Hello.
All right, so
What are
our
we
and
doing?
Denise knows about this topic that we're about to discuss. Our topic tonight is change your room, change your life. And we came up with this topic because we did this recently, didn't we?
Yes, we did, and we're still in the process.
We're still in the
doing
process. Yes.
But it also gets into 2023, the year of doing something different. Just do something different.
Although we've been
and-
doing something different since 2020.
Yeah, well, we do stuff different all the time, but I'm encouraging everyone else to make sure you do something different in 2023, no matter what it is.
Agreed.
Do
Small or
different.
big, doesn't matter.
So,
Because one thing leads to another.
In our case, we have a room in the house which is our office / workout room /
It's not a workout
filing
room anymore.
Not anymore. It's what it was.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that.
/ filing room / everything. It was the everything room, and we managed to stick everything in that room, including one of our studios. Well, 2 now. However, it had been that way for quite some time. And it just was all jammed up and dusty. All this stuff in it that we weren't using. There was a treadmill, a recumbent, elliptical, a
Jump ropes,
jump
dumbbells.
ropes, balls, dumbbells,
And
2
our-
desk.
Yes, we do use our desk though. We had a TV in there, we still do, and we had this big armoire that had filing cabinets in it,
We converted it to a file cabinet,
which we didn't do very well at maintaining.
Plus, we hate to file. Thank goodness.
I'm glad it went digital though.
Yeah, everything's like digital. So, I would like to say that Jill was right next to me the whole time we were recreating this room. I would like to say that, but she was working.
I was going to say,
She was
physically, I
working.
was
She
in the room.
She was working.
And so imagine this, audience. So I work from home 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and imagine and I read and edit for a living. So I need quiet to do that. I need to focus. So imagine a vacuum cleaner behind me. Imagine someone taking the armoire out and grunting and huffing and puffing as they did it.
Had to be
Imagine drills going on behind you while you're working.
Had to be done. Had to be done.
I realized that, so I didn't complain.
be
I only complained the first day. Only complained one day because I wanted you to make sure you remembered that I was actually working.
Oh, I didn't forget. I just knew it had to be done.
Yes, and I'm glad that you did it.
Yes.
I will give you your props for doing that.
So rearranging this room, redecorating this room, putting a futon in it, a nice futon, not a little cheapy. Some of them are
Not the
really
dorm
cheap and
room
horrible.
version.
This one looks
Or
like a real
first
couch.
apartment version.
Yeah, this one looks like a real couch. hanging new pictures.
Yes, I have new art in that room. I'm so excited.
There's yeah, I got a lot of stuff hanging from the ceiling, and yeah, well, I did a lot of stuff in there. We don't have any pictures right now, but you will get to see it eventually.
Yes. Well, they've
Um,
seen part of it. They've seen
yeah. Part of it
they
is your
we
show.
have
Is a,
studio 2, 3, 2 and 3 in there that you have seen.
yeah. Yep, that is true. So,
So how did it change our life?
well, the way it changed our life is really that room was a room we had to go to because our desks were in there and our computers were in there, and we just had to because we had stuff to do.
And it is where I work from home.
And if we wanted to work out, that's kind of where we went.
And now I've
So
changed that too.
so now it's a room, and it's better for company too, because before, if we had so many people here that they had to stay in our office, they slept on air mattresses. But now we got the futon. It actually really does fold out into like a real bed. Um, it's pretty cool. But now it's a room that we want to be in. We
Yes,
look
the
forward
energy is
to
outstanding in that
going there.
room.
Yeah, so we have.
And I also credit Denise with that because she was in there recently and her energy is top notch. So I think
Yes.
she left some of her good energy in there. Just
Yes.
good.
Yes. So we have incense in there. We have
Salt lamp.
candles and salt lamps. Not salt lamp,
A
Himalayan salt lamps.
well, salt lamp. They
Yeah.
understand what that is.
Yeah. We got that in there, and just a lot of stuff that makes it cozy. New lamps with new light. No, several lights.
Yes.
That new
And
ones that hang
each
from the
corner, there are
ceiling.
really 4 separate areas in the room now, and they each are there for a purpose,
Yeah.
and they each feel right for that
Yeah, but they
purpose.
flow into each other.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not like
Yeah, it's not mishmash.
yeah, they flow
But our
into each other.
personalities are more indicative in our little corners.
Yeah. Now it sounds like a small thing. Oh, so what? You hung some pictures, put some other stuff in there, so on and so forth. But for us, it's a big deal. It's a big deal because we really like being in there.
Yes, it's where I now now that I'm writing again, for years I didn't do my own writing. I just did work for other people. But now that I'm back to writing, one of the areas in that room is my writing area, and it feels so different from right next to it is my Monday through Friday job, and if the energy by my creative corner really feel like I'm really inspired to create when I'm over there, and I lose track of time now even.
Yes. Thus, this is how change your room, change your life.
This is how we
Uh,
do it.
Jill felt that she couldn't write unless she had a writing studio, separate writing studio, like a she shed or something in the backyard.
Yes, and what I realized from us renovating this or redecorating this room is that what I really wanted is a space that was just mine, that no one else goes to, is just mine. So I always thought that I would have to be like outside of this house in order to have that space, but we have created something in the house. That doesn't mean that I still don't want the separate structure, just so you're aware. I want to
I
make that clear
I
because
thought I just saved some money by decorating.
you just stalled. That's what. No, I mean, I'm not like
I'm not in
want.
stall.
Yeah, no, you are. You're in. It's just I hit the pause button on wanting that, but I still would like it one day,
Yeah,
just to
okay.
have like truly my own space. But for now, this is doing the trick for me.
Cool. Good. Get used
For
to it.
now. For
Yeah,
now.
get used
For
to it.
now.
Get used to it.
For
It'll get better.
now.
Yeah. So yeah, what I'm curious. Has anyone in the
And welcome,
audience?
Monica.
Yeah, welcome. Hi, and Giselle. Did you say hello,
And hi, no,
Giselle?
I didn't. Hi, Giselle.
Giselle is there too.
Hi.
I'm wondering whether anyone in the
And Charlie,
audience.
too.
Oh, I didn't see Charlie was there.
You just passed him.
Oh, I did. There he is. Hi, really, Charlie. Um, I'm wondering, see, because like some people like decorate their house all the time. They're always doing something different, always changing, and they have everything organized, and everything is just so in the house. But they keep switching it up, and I believe that gives a new feel. Uh, most for the most part, we weren't that person.
Oh, no. Although we have worked on different rooms of the house, like in the room that we're in right now, we completely changed it. In the
Yeah,
room, in our
yeah.
dining room, that's different too.
Ask Jill who's the decorator of the house.
Well, you are, because you take the time.
Hey, yeah,
But
see.
I like to, like, I can tell you, like, I watch my HGTV shows and things like that, so I like to. I just don't
How
have the
yeah,
time.
and however, I do get Jill's input. I'm like, what color do you think you'd like here and this and that. So I do uh take into account what Jill might like. But yeah, I initiate all the decorating
You do.
amazingly. But yeah, I am curious, is there anyone in the audience that normally um decorates us things to their homes, to the room, to the different rooms in the house, or are they like us and we'll wait years before we move anything? Everything is in the same spot. Like even in the dining room. I got this house before I met Jill, and it has a formal dining room, and it stayed the way it was when what I put in it when I moved in the house was probably there for 10 years, all in the same spot. I didn't move anything, didn't change anything. And as a matter of fact, I hadn't even eaten in the dining room like for 10 years before I actually started using it. It might have been
And you
more
had a
than
lot of
that.
white in your house.
There's still a lot of white. Every
But I
all.
brought color
Yes,
when
yes, you did.
we
Now
got
there's a
married.
lot of color through the house and all that, and the dining room is completely different. Absolutely completely different. So, we've made changes in most of the rooms.
Yep.
We have one room that's a granny room. That's the guest room. We call the granny room because it looks like granny would live in there. But surely, is there anybody else? I would like to hear what other people, do, and
Ni-
does it make a difference for them when they change a room?
Nicole says, I am a creative designer slash creator as my passion, but Scott loves to be attached to my hip and come in on my design choices. Does that
So,
mean I'm going to invite her to speak? Does that mean that he agrees with you, or it becomes a thing?
yeah,
I'm asking you to come to the
because
stage.
maybe Scott doesn't have good ideas.
And
Maybe
would
he doesn't have
right, right, or maybe he
a
doesn't
good
understand your
decorator.
ideas. Would you like to go to video?
Oh, no. Hi, guys.
Oh no.
Hi. Hi.
That was nice. Okay. Hi, Nicole.
Hi,
Honey
hi, hi.
Honey
child.
child.
Honey child. Honey
Yes.
child, Nicole.
What are you guys doing? Well, I know what you're doing, but how y'all doing? Long day, long day. But
We understand.
yeah, Scott, and he likes to no, he loves all of my ideas.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, he's the hubby. He kind of has to, right? Or pretend. But
Okay.
yeah, he likes to throw his opinions in the ring and sometimes likes to trump me on them. So it's
Oh.
just
Oh,
interesting.
he trumps
Oh.
you. Give an example, please.
Um, you know what? Anthony.
Maybe he
You're right.
doesn't trump you.
Yeah, no,
You-
he doesn't trump me. He just talks loud about it.
I was gonna say maybe it feels that way.
Right. Yep, you're right. Nope.
So
Well,
are you and Scott, are your styles similar, or does he just go along with what you like?
um, it depends on my mood, as how he either agrees with me or will disagree with me. But um, we have two different styles, and I'm a Gemini, so
Hmm.
that.
So
I don't know what else to say
that.
about that. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, so I'm all over the place depending on the wind blowing and the season and this,
Hmm.
how I'm feeling. So my style changes every other day. But he has his specific thing, and I
Okay,
don't.
so is he like typical guy, like he wants his man cave and stuff like that, or what?
No, well, he is determined to. I want a she shed, so Jill, yay for the backyard and the shed thing, and I want to, make it into like a studio. And
Hmm.
Yes.
so, no, he's good. He's so simple. He's a simple creature,
Is he
and I
creative
am
like you?
no. He's cavemanish. He's simple. He has really great taste, but he's simple. He's just
Hmm.
simple. If I can't explain it.
No, I understand it. I
Yeah,
Okay.
understand
he's
it.
and I'm
Hmm.
And
loud
how
and
and do you redo rooms and things all the time or just when the mood hits you?
no, so I'm constantly right now we have a garage full of furniture because I like to go to open houses
Hmm.
Mhm.
and new construction houses, and a lot of them the builders sell,
So
whatever they
the
staged. Yeah.
furniture
Mhm.
And
after it's been
right.
staged.
So he puts up with me and, rents the U-Haul and will literally just pick up furniture for a great price. So
Hmm.
that's another part of my creative thing. I want to do like a renovation show. I have all the
Oh,
things.
very
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, on
cool.
Instagram or, a platform and show, me doing design and all the things. But so we will be working together. It's going to be interesting. The dynamic.
Oh, whoa, whoa, well, this opens up something completely new.
Yeah.
What, working
So
together?
working together
Wait,
this is
I
like a
told you we need
different
to do an episode
a
on that.
topic now, but you've gotten into it now, Nicole. So working together, have you
Mhm.
ever worked together before with Scott?
Oh, so over Thanksgiving break, we decided to put up some blinds
Uh
or
huh.
try to put up blinds. We picked them out. I mean, we did so well. We went to Home Depot, we picked them out. It was, we agreed on everything, and then it was time to actually install them. I'm
Yes.
hands on, and we just found out about each other as far as our dynamic. He's hands on, but he likes to drill with like, a screwdriver and just ridiculous things. And I was upset because we didn't have the
Like, let's
proper
get this
tools.
done, right?
Yeah, we didn't have the proper tools, and we clashed to the point where we have to go to therapy.
What?
Yeah, it was a whole thing. It
well,
was a
you
whole thing.
well, early on in Jill and I's relationship, uh, I realized I can't work with you. I can't. So early on, we did not work together on projects. And I don't know what happened, but something changed.
He changed his mind.
The-
I'm no different than I
so,
was before, but
something
he
has
just changed his mind.
changed, and we work together on all of our podcasts, which is good. We work actually
Well, no, I tell you what did work for us is that when you decided that we were going to do this show, this as a podcast when we
Mhm.
started that way. You realize what I could bring to the table. So you let me do what I do best, and I let you do what you do
Yeah,
best.
yeah, that's
And
that's
it works because our talents complement each other.
yeah, that's well now that's true, and you not trying to boss me. Um I
I've
but I
been a
do
puppet master before.
but I do defer to you, if even if I have an idea about something on how to do something, and you're thinking like, "That's stupid. Why would he want to do that? Why would he do that? That's stupid. That doesn't make any
I try
sense."
not to say that though.
She's what Jill says is,
Why
"Why would
would
I
you do
do that?
that?
Why would I
Yes.
do that?
Why
Why
are you
would you
doing
do
that?
that?" But even if in the end I'm still thinking my way would be the best way, but if that particular thing is Jill's expertise, I just, hey, all right, do
I
it.
hear you. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah,
But the
do it.
blinds were my expertise.
Yeah.
Scott right here.
Hi. Hey, how's
Hey,
everyone
Scott,
doing?
Hi.
what's up?
Uh,
Using
Were
our
your
old.
ears burning? Did you hear us
I
talking about you?
they must have been, yeah. And then I got the call to come in, so I'm hearing this talk about the blind. So what do
And
you?
us working together and how that went.
It,
And the design thing.
yes, it went well. It went well.
You lying.
Oh, you
He's
think it
lying like a
went
rug.
well?
He's lying like a whole rug.
We got
Well, it
to
went well. I'll tell you
we
when it
got
We
to
went
had to
hit
get
the
well.
therapy over
replay.
that.
It didn't start off well, but it ended well.
No, see,
So
I did the completely different story.
how did
Yeah.
I start off well? What do you mean?
It went. We picked him out. It was great.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, but I thought you meant the first time we tried to.
Oh yeah, and you used the screwdriver,
Yeah, so
and you walked away upset. We had to get therapy.
yeah, that was bad. But
I mean, does it
That
get
was that.
worse?
He's like, well, yeah, that did happen.
very well. It started out very well in a positive note. The first run that we had, we needed a little therapy after. But after that, now the whole house is completely blinded out.
Okay.
We got it together now. Yeah, it's
So
good.
After
when you
2
got it together and were able to hang the blinds, did you each do something? What did you each do that was different than when you first tried together?
So I took her advice on the technique
See,
on how to do it, and then she left me alone to do it. So we
he agreed with
Oh,
me, and I gave him his space.
yeah, that
that's
worked out.
good. That's good.
So did like so
So
Nicole, did
no
you
supervisor
did
needed.
yeah, but Nicole, did you
After I
do
gave
like
him the, would you say? I'm sorry, Anthony. Would you say?
did you do like one window while he was doing the other window so it could be done faster, or did you just walk away and let him do it?
Oh no. So
Oh.
after 2 rounds of therapy and $400 later, we got back to it, and what happened? I gave him an example with the one window. So it was like 2 sides on the window. And I then
Left.
let him do it with me for the second window so he could see and I could make sure that I was, he's screwing it in the right way. And then I left him to his vices.
I think that works. That's good.
Cool.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
you know what I surmised from all that? My summarization?
What?
What? Yeah,
That for women that,
hover.
women, not hover. I was so going somewhere else.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. What was you going to say?
No, so for women that are kind of, they have, for lack of a better word, controlling. I have
Domineering.
I'm a personality dominant,
Mhm.
and he's really laid back. But I explained to him how I want it done, let him do it, and then in the end, it's like me doing it. But you know what I mean,
Right.
kind of.
Yeah.
I gave you
So
my
you-
suggestions. I did it anyway.
I understand that because I don't know if you heard him say it under his breath near the beginning of this conversation, but he said, I don't boss him anymore.
Oh,
Did you hear him say that?
I did say that.
So
I did say
I
that.
too have a I feel like I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I have a boss mentality, right?
yes.
And
But
so
so
do
does he.
I.
But so does he. So I have learned to, well, he definitely has expertise that I don't have. So I don't even say anything when it's like that. But we have each learned what the other one is really good at, and we respect that
Mhm.
that opinion or that that advice, those tips,
Mhm.
and we respect that the other one wants it done a certain way, right? Or that we each want it done a certain way. And so that's how we've managed to work together for 5 years now.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome. And y'all
sometimes
keep each
Jill,
other's boundaries? Like you keep your boundaries, Jill, and Anthony, you keep your boundaries as far as like what you
well,
like and all the
For
things?
for the most part, I mean, sometimes I think
well,
I still a little like
well,
if he says he's going to do something and I just don't understand why he would do that, it's hard for me. After the second time or third time, I'm like, why are you doing it that way? I've tried to learn to just stop after that. But what I've also learned is that after I've said it 2 or 3 times, he'll sleep on it, think about it, something, and then in the end, he still does what I was leading him to do.
That's Scott. Scott, you do
Yeah.
that.
I think that I have the mentality that I'm trying to get I'm trying to find a good middle ground because I think that with Nicole it is she wants it done and she wants it done her way, very specific way. And then me, I think a lot of men are like this. I just want it done. Like I don't have a way to do it. I don't have a way it has to be
He
done.
sure doesn't, and so it ends
I
up
just
the wrong
well,
way.
no, it doesn't end up the wrong way.
well,
I just want it done. And so, but it's easier for me to at times, go that path from A to Z, on the path that she, prefers.
Mm-mm.
And then when she leaves the room, I just do it my way. No,
Oh
no, I'm
my
just,
God. Duly noted. I'm going to hover more. Thank you.
yeah. Well, actually, I'm more like Nicole. I need it done a
A
certain
very specific way. Like
way.
there are things if there's
Uh,
something that's changed in the kitchen. And by the way, the kitchen has cabinets that are definitely too tall for me.
Everything is too tall for you,
Not
Jill.
everything,
You're
but the
4'11".
kitchen, but not everything. But even with my step stool, like there are things in the kitchen I just can't reach. But so I like things where I can get to them easily, right? And for the most part, he organizes things in the kitchen so that I can do that. But sometimes if I don't talk to him about, well, I'm gonna put my little blender here, you know,
Yeah, it
yeah,
might not be a good spot
I
for
may
it.
come back and it's not there. It's like,
That's
what did you
right.
do with my blender?
I moved it.
That sounds like me.
Yes, I moved it to a more functional spot.
For
right.
him,
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
for
God.
you
for
too.
him,
Actually, for you too.
mostly for you.
It's no for
It's like
you.
it's no different
Yeah.
being here than here.
Yes, there's
That is
definitely
so.
a difference. There's
I am
definitely a
literally both of you
difference.
guys.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm like you, Nicole, and Jill is like Scott.
Yeah, Scott better not put anything down in the kitchen. I mean, it's like a whole therapy. We have like 4 sessions of therapy for that. Oh my gosh. We might be
Well,
crazy.
I'm the one that uses the kitchen. I'm the one that cooks in
Yeah,
the
so
kitchen.
he
I'm
likes
the one
it.
that
We
does
we
all
call it
this.
Tony's kitchen
So
because
I need the
he's
knives.
definitely in charge of that room.
Yeah, I need the
You know?
knives in a certain spot. I need the glasses in a certain spot. I need the spices in a certain
Oh my
spot.
Scott,
All of
who's
that.
that?
That's
Yeah.
Nicole. Yeah.
But it makes sense. I need the spice cabinet organized with the labels facing out so I can
Yes.
see what
Oh,
spice
And
that
I do
is.
agree with that because
Yes.
sometimes when it's out of, in disarray,
Yeah.
it might fall on you or something when you
Th-
open the cabinet.
That's right.
So I
And
do agree with
and I
the
know
way you like
Nicole
the
agrees with
spice.
me on this. The spices you use the most are in the front, right there.
Oh, but the
yes.
spices I use the most, I had to like, can I please keep it on the bottom shelf so that I can get to it, because he kept moving it.
But they're there now.
After
that's
after
good.
many times of asking, yes,
But
they
they-
are there now.
Joe, we're
Yeah.
gonna get you a round Lazy Susan spice thing where you just spin it and put
Spin
it in
it.
the middle.
I
Yeah, you
like
can just
that.
spin it and you can get
Hey,
to it.
check this out. Check this out. I don't want that taking up my counter space.
I was about to say Denise gonna probably
And Denise, who is Tony's sister, just wrote, Tony's serious about his kitchen. He sure is. He is so serious.
there has been many an eye roll with my whole entire family over the kitchen. I will have it perfect, set up the way that I like my shelves like a grocery store.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Scott will come in. He came in with this big old, what is your coffee maker called?
Oh,
Keurig?
The Keurig, and just
Yeah.
thought he would place it just on the counter. And it's
Yeah,
such an
I'm with you, Scott. I'm with you on that. Because it works right there, right?
Works right there.
Deep
Yeah.
sigh every time I see that damn coffee maker.
That's right. You know
So,
what?
so Nicole, where did you move it to?
Oh, I've moved it everywhere, and then he keeps. I mean, we're literally. It's like petty, tit for tat. It'll be in the bottom shelf, and then it gets back on the counter.
The only thing getting used 4 times a day. though.
Are you? He's kidding me. I cook every. I
No,
cook
I'm just
gourmet
saying the
meals.
frequency on where. I
Oh,
make
and she
coffee,
cooks
though.
gourmet meals. She needs her
yeah.
stuff, and her counter space is prime. I mean, you have to have.
I
counter
really,
space.
I actually do understand it, because before I married Tony, I thought the kitchen was a room that you pass through to get to some other room in the house.
Oh, Jill.
The kitchen is not my room, so I do understand it.
Yeah. So yeah.
It is the best
Mine either.
room. It all goes down in the kitchen.
Yeah. Everything goes down in the kitchen.
Everything goes down.
It does?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not everything.
Well, do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, everything can go down in the kitchen. What you talking about?
Yeah, it does.
Make some things. You know
I
what I'm saying? Make
I do know
some
what you're saying.
things.
I know. So you forgot your train of thought, didn't you?
No.
They're so easily distracted, aren't they?
No. Hey, well, I keep saying women are so much smarter than men. They're 7 steps ahead of us. This is the truth.
At all
This is
times.
the truth. Yes, it's the truth. So as long as we know that, that's how you're a smart man. You know that. Oh,
Yeah, respect.
They done figured this out 7 steps ago. So let me roll with it.
My mom said it best. When our son was 6, my mom was like, "That's as mature as he'll ever be." He's like, 6, that's it. He taps out at 6.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's the truth.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Ugh. Wow.
That's hilarious.
Well, I have matured since I've been 6.
Aw.
That I can
I would hope
promise
so.
you. I've matured since I was 40. I'm always maturing. I'm
Yeah,
always learning something
But
new.
you matured since yesterday.
Yup, sure have.
Okay. Okay.
Bless their
Sure
heart.
have. So now I'm going to try to bring us back to the topic because we're a little off topic. So if we're talking
Well,
about
you were
a room,
they were on
kinda-
topic
yeah,
because
we're on.
she likes her rooms a certain way.
Well,
So we are on topic.
But we are talking about change your room, change your
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
So, Nicole, is there a room in your house that has just made things better, not only for you, but for Scott also? And don't say the kitchen.
Nope.
Don't say the kitchen. Some
Nope.
other room. Maybe it's the bedroom. Maybe it's a finished basement or a den or something. There's no room that has made life better for
Not
y'all except
yet.
the kitchen.
Well, we have a room that we are going to. That's going to be our first design duo post, so to
Mhm.
speak.
Okay.
Mhm.
And it's the room that's at behind our bedroom, which is going to be my she room.
Okay.
Yeah, my she room. So I'm sure once that's cleaned out and we start putting pen to
Painting and
pad
stuff.
and doing all the things, that's all the furniture in the garage.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
where
that's
that's
where it's
going.
going.
Oh, lovely.
Cool.
And
So
so
since it's a she room, is Scott allowed in there?
absolutely not.
No, that's
But he's
good.
helping
That's a
you put
good
it
thing.
together?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. I
Well,
get
because
it.
I think it'll even out the playing field. I only have one room in this house.
And
And
I
that's
absolutely
is that the
understand that.
kitchen? Is
no,
No, the
that's the
kitchen and the
master
bedroom.
the master?
bathroom. My bedroom is the bedroom is our bedroom.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Well,
He has the office. He has his own office.
Mhm.
He literally sits in the middle of our family room, living room, where the TV is, kind of like by the kitchen, in the middle of the couch. So I mean, like in the middle.
but the couch could fit everyone in the
No,
house.
it doesn't matter. And he chooses to sit in the middle.
When nobody else is sitting
No,
with
no,
me.
no. It's all day. Stop it. Stop it. And then the kitchen is utilized by all the people.
Right.
And the kids have every room in the house, including the eat-in part of the kitchen, the den, their own bedrooms, their
Yeah.
own
Mhm.
bathroom, and the
Mhm.
third floor. I have
Mhm.
nothing. I have nothing.
I can relate. That's what I've been saying to Tony of why I thought I needed this separate structure outside because I couldn't see a room in the house becoming mine. And even the room where I have my little creativity corner now, it's just a corner of the room. So that's why I told Tony that we're not taking the writing studio off the list.
Uh-oh.
But no, check this out. I actually do agree with her on that. You know, we have a basement and the
And it's not
basement is
mine.
it's an unfinished basement, but
I think he could have
it's
in fact, you've said this to me before. He could have a coffin down there and I would never know
she
it.
wouldn't know.
Yes, that is so. Tony, what do you do in the basement?
Yeah, she would. Well, I create art in the basement. I
So
build
it's like
stuff.
it's got all his tools and a
Yeah.
drum set.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm very creative. So all is my creative stuff except writing. Everything else I do in the basement.
Yeah,
I
it's definitely
create
his space, not
stuff.
mine.
See, I need a basement, but I thought it would become a man cave. I don't have a room. So Jill, when you said the shed, what did I ask you a couple days ago?
Yeah, we talked about a shed, but I also think that room, it's like that old Cosby Show episode where Claire had that room or whatever that was locked in. It is going to look like that, and you will have it to yourself. Like nobody's going to bother you back there.
You're literally right beside me in the
I
bedroom.
don't have to be.
Well, that is a good point that Scott makes, or he doesn't have to be, because
Yeah.
in the last couple of weeks where I've been writing every day, when Tony, most of the time, when he realizes I'm writing, he'll say, "Okay, I'm not gonna bother you." Most of the time, you will say that.
But I know her time is limited for writing.
Mhm.
And you know, I write also, but Jill needs
I need ambiance. I
she
need
needs
atmosphere. I
everything.
need stuff.
So yeah, so I do. I make sure I just stay away. I'm still in the house, you know, but I just try not to disturb her. And when I know she's going to write, I won't like go to the basement and bang on the drums.
Finally,
I used
finally,
to.
he
I
used to do that.
but I didn't know you were writing
He
at
had
the time.
this incredible knack of the minute I grabbed my notebook and my pen and started to put it to paper, it's like I was like, oh my gosh.
Right. Today, in this minute, you have to play the drums. Like you have to.
Well, you know, look, if
Talk
you're
about distraction.
if you're a creative, if you're a creative person, you know, it just hits you. It just hits you sometimes. Like I could be in the basement, like I'm getting ready to do something else. Whoever knows what it is, I'm getting ready to do something else, and then I look over and I say, "Ooh, look, drums.
Are you a Gemini?
No, I'm a Sag. So yeah, I'm like, oh look, drums, and then it's
And then
time.
he
It's
and
time
then
to
he
play.
plays, but it was always exactly when I was ready to write.
But that wasn't on purpose.
I know it wasn't because
It wasn't.
it's a different level. Like you didn't know what I was doing, but you've gotten much better.
That's
Yeah.
y'all. You guys, men have that knack. I mean, I just, I don't think that. So yeah, I think I hear what Scott's saying, but it's not going to be as cut and dry and as black and white as he's saying.
Oh, hey,
It's just
but you know what? You know what we did, and it was my idea. Do you know those little flashing red lights like bicyclists will have for the back of their seat?
Yeah.
Well, I took one of those lights and I put it at the top of the stairs when I was writing. So that meant if you see that light blinking, don't disturb me. I'm writing. And
that
it
That's smart.
and
is
it
so.
worked actually. It
For
worked.
him, it did. I tried that too. It didn't work for me.
But that's your own issue. Work for me.
Didn't work for me.
That's your own issue.
That is so. Everybody in my house is about to be mad at me because red flashing lights are going everywhere.
Yeah. And they don't
Like
cost
all the
much.
places.
Yeah, they're only like $5 or something like that. They don't cost. You can get
Like
like
when I
two.
clean a room, it's like the flashing light is going to be on for days
Yeah.
because they love to. When I clean, they love to come in and then do a tornado thing.
Oh no!
I
Oh
clean
no!
too. Yeah.
It's another show.
Yeah, the same things happens when I clean the kitchen. Something weird happens after that.
Jill, do you clean the kitchen after Anthony cooks?
No.
Well, sometimes I do. But don't say
No.
that. How many times have I washed the pans that you've used? And like you'll go
No.
upstairs and talk to
Yes.
somebody on Fireside
On a-
or something, and by the time he comes back down, I've cleaned the kitchen.
On occasion, yes.
So but you
On
saw how quickly
occasion.
he said no. That's just not right.
Well,
That's
on
not right.
again, on occasion. Usually I've already got it done. It's done, finished.
Or a lot of times I'll say,
It's-
like if we manage to have breakfast together or something, I will, we'll both do it, or you'll tell me to, go on and do whatever I'm going to do. So a lot of times he'll shoo me away because again, his room.
Well,
His room, his
here's a we use the daylights out of a dishwasher, okay?
Yeah, we do.
But Nicole, certain things you need to wash by hand. You need to do your pots by hand.
Yes. And my
He
mouth.
doesn't trust anyone else to do that.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I'll wash this pan for you."
Like, no.
Yeah, because they'll go against the grain. If it's stainless steel, they'll go against the grain, and there's like, my stuff is all messed up.
That is. See,
I do not clean the pans. That is the
So,
skillets and
or
stuff.
somebody will mess up my cast
he'll let me
iron.
clean the baking pans, things like that.
I'll come in, especially like when we have company or something, and I'll come in and my cast iron pot is underwater.
Ah.
you see what I'm
Can
saying?
you guys invite us to video because I just have to. I've got to. Like y'all are our new best friends. We're gonna say hi on video so you can.
All
Yay.
right, yay!
I just sent you an invitation.
Okay, what ridiculousness that is going on over here? Hold on. How do you do this?
I think you have to accept.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be it. Hi guys.
There they are. I got to
Aw.
enlarge y'all so I can see. There you go. What a
Aw,
beautiful couple.
I was gonna say, what a wonderful couple. You all look great
Fabulous.
together.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Yeah.
You
And
Right.
Scott, you're real.
You're real. and you don't know how happy we are. You
Made it back from
made it
Texas.
back from
Yep.
Texas.
Yep.
You don't know how happy he is. He made it back.
Yes, that was
It
That was
was,
up in the air for a while. But
yeah, yeah. All the things were about to happen.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you guys, hi. I can't see you.
Hey.
I'm looking like I can't. I
It's
can't
great
see
to
you.
see you.
Small
Good to
screen
see
there.
you guys. I know, small screen.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to show you guys our faces, so when you
Yeah.
know what we're saying, you can
Absolutely.
I can picture. Yes. Yes.
all the
Excellent.
facial
Excellent.
expressions
Right.
and
Yeah, you do.
Cool.
Why you keep looking at me? I'm
Aw,
Hey,
y'all are
okay.
too cute. How long have you all been married?
18
17
years.
Oh,
This year will be 18.
Oh,
Oh, longer than
excellent.
us. We're celebrating our 17th anniversary this
17th.
year. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
congratulations.
Nice.
When?
Yeah.
April 29th.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Ooh,
ours
yeah.
is in July 2nd.
Yes.
Almost got that wrong. Yeah.
Oh,
July
Well, I
2nd.
was going to say, but kudos to you, Scott. You said it first. So good. That's good.
Right.
I know. I should have waited. I might have. Yeah, she might have got that
See,
wrong. Yeah, now I think about it.
I don't get things.
yeah, we made bookmarks for some of our wedding gifts, that we pass out.
Mhm.
And
It has the
I
date on it, so he
I
can never
keep
forget.
3 of them on my desk
That's
at
smart.
all times.
That's
At
smart.
all times. So I will never forget. April
That's
29th. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Every day I
That's-
see that date.
Don't ever forget.
Don't ever forget. Don't
Good
ever
luck
forget.
if you do.
Yeah, no.
One day we'll show you guys these blinds that we.
Yeah. I would like to see the teamwork of that.
Yeah, show them
Exactly.
to me. I had a handyman business at one time.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
nice.
So I'm going to inspect
Well, you used
those
to actually clean.
blinds.
You used to actually clean blinds, not just handyman. You
Yeah,
actually clean
I had a
blinds.
mini blind cleaning business too. I start
Wow.
businesses like people start a new job.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'm tired of that business. Tired of that business. Let me start another one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just
Are you
get
sure
to
you're
it.
not a Gemini?
I am. Well, maybe we need to do my chart, and
Yeah,
we'll find
yeah,
out.
maybe.
What I really am. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, the good thing is when we are able to show you, we can't go 2 feet without bumping into one. They're all over, so we'll easy to find. Got them up
We
all
did that
over.
though. We
Yeah,
did
that was
that.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I'm
sparking a
looking
whole
forward.
show. Good
Yeah,
luck
I'm
with
looking.
that, y'all. That's gonna be funny because
Well, don't forget
Yeah.
to tell us when you plan to launch that.
we will.
I'm curious if the furniture is if a garage full of furniture is going to fit in that room. That's my question.
Some of it will.
Small
The
room.
rest of it will still be in
In the garage.
In the garage.
And I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to take 2 trips. So we'll bring it up. We'll realize it won't fit.
And bring it back down.
I'll know it before I carry it up here, but somebody else will want me to bring it up.
We have to see.
I'll
We
be
have to
bringing it
see
right
whether it
back down.
fits.
Yeah. So,
Bless your heart.
okay.
But
Oh.
but I
We'll see.
know
Yeah,
y'all
we'll
have a
see.
tape measure.
That-
Measure
yeah.
the furniture.
That would solve
Measure the
everything,
room.
wouldn't
Yeah, but you have to see it too. Like to feel it because that's
Yeah.
going to be her creative space, her space. So she's got to
Exactly.
see it.
I gotta see it. Thank you, Jill.
Gotta
Yeah.
see it. Making more work. Making more work.
This
for
is what you all signed up
Scott.
Exactly.
Bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it down.
Right.
Oh, let's
Right.
try it
Right.
again. Maybe it'll fit this time.
Exactly.
Denise has a message for you, Tony. She says, "My brother is so serious about it all. He ain't playing."
Yeah, this is true.
It is true.
I need it in a spot. Hey, well, look, my mother-in-law is going to get mad at me now,
Uh-oh.
but we have a bread box.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what?
Why
a
are you
bread,
going to tell
do
this here? You know she watches the show.
That's why. That's because I've had this discussion with her many times. So we have a bread box. Does anyone know what a bread box is for? Anyone? Anyone at all? See, people are clapping. A bread box is for bread. You take your loaf of
You're so
bread.
silly.
Their signal.
Oh, did you
lost
all
the signal.
purposely go
Turned
off
off
camera?
Oh
video.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, Scott was
Okay, no problem, no problem. I just
Mhm.
want to make sure you purposely did that.
My,
with that
my
10-year-old.
God,
It was good seeing you guys.
Oh yeah,
You
good
too,
seeing
Scott.
you
Nice
too,
to
Scott. And
actually meet you.
yeah,
You guys.
so my mother-in-law lives with us, and I have a bread box in the kitchen, and you put your bread in the bread box. The reason there's a bread box is because bread, it'll go stale faster if light shines on it.
And
So I
he's
have,
definitely a breadhead.
and I
He just
bake
made
bread.
he
I
just made
bake
3
bread.
loaves of
Yeah.
bread tonight.
So anyway, for some reason, my mother-in-law would put bread on top of the bread box, on the side of the bread box, in front of this bread box, but she could never seem to get it in the bread box.
But you know why?
No, I don't know why.
She thought she was taking your bread box. So she put it near it.
I had that conversation.
Okay.
Bread box was empty. Empty.
It was still yours,
Didn't
though.
have any.
None of us thought we could touch it.
I told you, Mom, many times, put the bread in the bread box. And for some reason, she did not. Now I think she hides the bread because everything has a purpose. I wouldn't have a bread box in the kitchen taking up shelf space if it wasn't for bread. Put the bread.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Everything has its place.
Sure does.
In your kitchen.
Yeah.
In Tony's kitchen.
Everything has its place. I mean, yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's like that.
I understand.
Yeah. That's not a problem. Y'all like to eat.
I don't eat like I used to.
No, you don't. Wow. We talked about kitchens, cabinet space, all of that. Wow.
You seem surprised.
Didn't expect that this episode. Did not expect that. Oh, hello, Stacy. I see Stacy in the audience. And who is
and
that?
Victoria.
Victoria. Hello, Victoria.
And Zanzia.
Zanzia, how are you?
And May just entered the room.
Oh, May's there?
Yep.
May the poet.
May the poet.
May the poet. I'm going to do one of her poems that's absolutely wonderful on my show on the 4th.
Oh, that's this Saturday.
Yeah, that is this Saturday. Get out of here. But yeah, I love the last one, the one I'm going to do. But it's going to be a surprise. Come and check it out. Saturday night, 9:00 Eastern PM on Poetic People Fighting Racism, double PFR. So thank you for that, May. And I hope you're there. Okay, back on topic.
Well, we should be ending the show,
It's
actually.
time to end the show? Okay.
That's what I thought you were leading to when you
Well,
said,
I
I
knew
can't
we were
believe how long we...
Yeah, I can't believe we talked about, kitchens and stuff.
No, but we talked about change a room, change a life.
Yeah.
And I do believe that for Honeychild, when she gets her she room,
I'm looking
it's gonna be a positive effect on her life.
Yeah, that is cool.
Thank you.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Do you remember what we're doing next week? Because I
Nope.
don't.
Nope.
We have a whole board where we see all of our episode topics, but I don't remember.
We got our shows planned out for what, 2 months now?
Through the
Something
end
like
of
that.
April.
I don't know,
Yes.
but yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, wait. Somebody said something. May says, yep, I'll be around and might talk.
But yes.
Not be on camera for your
That's
show.
fine.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Cool. Used people.
That would be a treat.
Yes. Should have poem about used people. I like that poem.
I like that too.
I really like that poem.
I like that too.
All right. So are we closing this show out?
We are. Thank you, Honeychild and Scott. for speaking with us
Yes.
about rooms and
Yes.
blinds
You were like you were
and
co-host.
interaction.
You're
Yeah, you're our
co-host for the
guest
show
co-host.
tonight. Yeah.
Yes.
Time. I love you guys.
I
We
love
love you
you
too.
too.
We
Yeah.
love you too. And up next is How Was Your Day with Sam and Dave.
Yay.
And
And their
again,
show
I don't
starts in a
remember what
few
our show is
minutes.
about next week, but Saturday you can come to Tony's show.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yep.
I'll be there.
I guess I'll be there too. Thank you, audience, for being here tonight. We always love you.
Yes, we do. We do love you all. Thanks for being here. I don't want that version.
I was going to say,
want
that's
this
not.
version.
Yes. Shout out to Gifford Ivan Cordova III for the music you're listening to now. But thank you all for being here. We love you all.
We do love you all. Oh, so does that mean I'm ending the show now?
We're ending it.
Oh,
9 o'clock.
All right. Well, we will end the show. First, we will leave video, but we're still here. And again, we love you all. Can't wait to see you all and talk to you all the next time. And stay good, stay safe. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.